Hello everyone, my name is Tejas and I am with the Tech Pals. Now the Tech Pals is a 501c3 non-profit organization. We work with the City of Boulder to provide Chromebooks and technology education to seniors. Now today I'd like to talk about how you can book travel, flights, hotels, and car rentals from your cell phone or computer. So without further ado, let's get started by talking about some of the websites you can use to do this. So today we're going to talk about three different websites: Airbnb, Vrbo, and Booking.com. Now Airbnb and Vrbo offer bed and breakfast sites. Now a bed and breakfast site is typically a private family home or apartment which is being rented out, and they usually have more rooms or larger spaces than hotel rooms. However, on Booking.com, you can book flights, cars, and regular hotel rooms as opposed to Airbnb and Vrbo, where you can only book B&B sites. So now let's talk about how to use these three websites and apps in order to book a vacation. So the first website we're going to talk about is Airbnb. Now, if you do not already have the Airbnb app on your cell phone, remember to go and install it by clicking on the Play Store or App Store, searching for Airbnb, and clicking the Open or Install button. Now, within the app, you can click the bar at the very top that says Where to, and search for the place where you'd like to stay. Then choose your check-in date, your check-out date, and click Next. Then choose the number of guests and click the search button. So then you'll see a map and a list of places. Swipe the list of places up to see the entire list. Now if you'd like to only see certain prices or certain types of B&Bs, click on the filter button, which looks like two lines with two little circles at the end, and choose the minimum and maximum price or the type of place. So you can see that you want an entire home or apartment. You can choose the number of bedrooms or number of bathrooms. You can choose what kinds of amenities you want. So if you want, maybe you want Wi-Fi, you can choose Wi-Fi. Maybe you want a grill or you want TV, you could choose that. Then you can click the Show X Stays button, like this says Show 350 Stays. Then scroll down. Now you'll see a couple different prices. You'll see the per night price. So in this example there is $110 per night, and then you'll see the total price. So in this example it is $790 total price. Then you can scroll down and find a good total price. So the total price includes cleaning, service fees, and your stay. So for this example I'll choose this one. Just a random one. Then you can look at the different description and the details of the place you've selected. So for this example, you'll see that it has one queen bed, one sofa bed, one floor mattress, kitchen, Wi-Fi. So you'll see all the details about the place you've selected. So then, if you like the look of it, you can also click Reserve. But first, let's talk about how to look at photos. So, to look at photos, click on the first photo at the very top, and then you'll see a photo gallery, a list of different photos. You can also click on the first photo and swipe to the side to see details about each photo. And then, if you would like to reserve the property, if you really like the property, just click the Reserve button. Now at this point, it's going to ask you to pay, and because we're not going to show that here, let's talk about the next app. Now another website we're going to talk about is Vrbo. Now Vrbo, similarly to Airbnb, allows you to book B&Bs. Now Vrbo seems to have a smaller selection of properties, but Vrbo still has a lot of properties, so we're going to show you how to look up properties on Vrbo. So first, get the Vrbo app. If you don't have it already, remember to go to your App Store or Play Store and search for Vrbo. And click either install or open under the Vrbo Vacation Rentals app. Then, once you've opened the app, under where to, select the location you'd like. So in this example, we'll click Boulder. Then choose your check-in date, your check-out date, and click select these dates. Choose the number of guests, and click view results, similar to Airbnb. Now here, you'll see a map and a list of properties. If you would like to filter, like in Airbnb, just click the filters icon right here. It's right here, and it looks like 3 lines. That one. And you can choose similar things like the price range. You can choose a lot of other things. Now, once you've decided, you can go choose one. Just gonna randomly select one. So this one's a full house. Wow. And then you'll see some information about the beds, the bathrooms, the amenities. So they offer Wi-Fi, they offer heating, cooling, microwave. And if you would like to see photos, again you click on the first photo and you get a sort of photo gallery. Then you can again click on a photo and you can swipe through them to see some information and some different photos. Then you can see the per night cost and the total cost, just like before. Now, to reserve, you click request to book. And you will see, it'll ask you to enter some information. Now at this point, I'm gonna put a random, put my phone number. You'll see a payment field. Now again, we're not gonna pay for any properties this time, so now let's talk about the next app. Now the last app we're going to talk about today is Booking.com. Now on Booking.com, you can book flights, car rentals, and regular hotel rooms. Now if you don't already have the Booking.com app, open your App Store or Play Store and search for Booking.com. Then click the Open or Install button on your interface. This will open the app. Now, if you would like to book a flight, click the Flights tab at the top of the app and select whether you'd like a round trip or one-way flight. So for example, we're going to go from Denver to just some random city. Then choose your departure date and your arrival date. So you'll see the date you go there and the date you come back, the return date. Then choose the number of people and the cabin class. Then click search. Now it will start searching, and then you'll see some options. Now you'll see your flight going there and your flight coming back. and then you'll see the price underneath it. So you'll see all the different options here. Now, if you would like to choose specific flights, airlines, or just sort from lowest to highest price, click the Sort By button at the top of the screen and select Best, that's just a random measurement, Fastest, which means what are the fastest flights there, what's the fastest flight back, or Cheapest, which is priced lowest to highest. You can also choose a specific airline if you only want one specific airline. See, for example, these flights have 2 different airlines if you want. Or, if you want a non-stop flight, you can choose direct under stops to make it a non-stop flight. Then, select your flight and click select. It will show you the different classes you can choose. And click next. Click next. You can add some details. And then after you add the details by clicking here and clicking here to add a phone number, it'll ask you to pay. And you should be done. Now let's talk about how to book hotels with Booking.com. To book a hotel, go back to the home page of the app and click the Stays button at the top of the app. Then type in the place where you'd like to stay. Select your check-in date, your check-out date. Select your room, number of rooms, your number of adults, and number of children. Then select Search. Then you will see a list of the different hotels available to select. If you would like to sort from lowest to highest price, click Sort and select price low to high, or you can use rating, which has the highest number of stars by people who visited, or you can filter if you want a max or minimum price by clicking the filter button at the top and setting a price by dragging this little dot along the line. Then you will see a number of different results. You can click on the hotel you'd like to stay in and click See Your Options. Now under See Your Options, you will see the different rooms available. So you can just choose a random room, click Reserve. Now, because we weren't able to show the rest of the process on the screencast, we are now about to show the rest of the process here. So, once you click the Reserve button on your screen, you will see a Fill in Your Info screen where you need to enter some information. Then, once you do this, you choose the primary purpose of your trip, say it's leisure, and click Next Step. Once you click Next Step, you'll see the total and some information about your booking. Once you do this, click Final Step, and it'll ask you to pay. Now, because we're not paying for anything here, we are now going to finish up with showing you Booking.com. So now let's talk about renting a car with Booking.com. So to rent a car, click the car rental button at the top of the screen and choose your pickup location. For this example, we're doing Boulder. Now, if you plan on returning to the same location, make sure that return to same location is checked. If you don't plan on returning to the same city, make sure that return to same location is not checked. So if we don't want to return to the same city, turn off return to same location and choose a drop-off location for Denver. Then choose the pickup date and the return date. Then click Select Dates. Then choose your age. Then click search. So once you search, it will do a bit of searching for you, and then it will show you all the different options. Now it is showing the total price for the car, not the per day price, the total price. Now if you would like to sort, click the sort button at the top and select something like the nearest car or the lowest price car first. Don't worry, it's only showing stuff that'll actually be good. And then click filter, and you will see some options about how big. And say you want a medium-sized car, you can choose that, and you'll see the different options. Then if you choose one you'd like, choose an intermediate car for example, then it will start to load your car listing, and then you'll see some information on the car itself. Now if you want extras, maybe like a car seat or something, just click more details underneath extras and choose. So maybe you want satellite GPS system, or then click confirm. Then you have to click next step, and it'll ask you if you want collision, damage and theft coverage. You can say that you want to get it with an insurance of some sort or without an insurance. For this example, because it's rental, I'm not going to choose that. Then you choose some information about yourself. Then you choose your phone number and you click book now. Then this will ask you to confirm. Then this will ask you to confirm your car booking. So thanks everyone for watching this video. If you had any problems with the steps outlined in the video, please remember to contact us. We will be happy to help you with any issues you have. Also, if you'd like to see more videos with tech help in them, remember to check out our website and our YouTube channel. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your day.